No, that is the meaning. Allah doesn't take it back unless the person drops it. Meaning it's not there anymore, then Allah will give to someone else. Allah does not take it if that one is not dropping it. When we give something to someone, we want it back because we want it back. Because it's our desire to have it back. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is taking it, it is not for Him again. He takes it and He gives it to someone else who can carry it. The most important thing is Islam. There's nothing else more important than that. Not our mother, father, the wealth of this world. It is Islam. It is faith. And Allah is warning the believers, if you don't carry it, Allah will create a people to give it to, or Allah is going to give it to people that you look down on. He will change their hearts and they will be able to carry it more than you can. Does that mean that Allah is taking the faith away from us? The most important thing is the faith, and Allah is warning us. Never are we going to say, especially in a night of destiny like this, never are we going to say it is you. You did this. And a night like this, as Shaykh Efendi is saying, how we make intentions and what actions we make is going to push the pen of destiny to write. Whatever the pen writes, it cannot change. But Allah is giving us, the only creature in existence, the ability to have that small irada, that small will power. The only one that has willpower is Allah, and we have a measure of that. To say now, you can change. And if you make one step, Allah is saying, we'll take 10 steps to you. If you walk to us, we will run to you. Allah is saying, how can we ever now say, what are you doing? How you can do this to me? So we have to look back deep in ourselves and we have to understand the answers that's given to us. Not to make the answers to fit into us, but to understand what it is. To submit to that. After a while, your brain cannot take it, I submit to it. Our brains cannot take anything. Still thinking today, I say, how they can transfer pictures from one phone to another? How they can do that through the air? Yeah. So if you cannot carry it, then someone else is going to carry it. That's for me. For you. That's for everyone. Now, I'm not going to sit here to debate that, or to try to understand that too deeply. I'm trying to understand in a very simple way what I'm supposed to carry, what I'm not supposed to carry. Start with something that's very clear, very tangible. To lead prayers, to give sohbat. If I'm not doing that, at least, what good am I? But you know it's more than that. I know it's more than that. Because sohbat is limitless. There is no time, there is no day, there is no world. Ask how many sohbats they've heard me giving in their dreams. Am I saying it's me? No, Shaykh Efendi, of course. But isn't it clear? This guy was telling me, he got so sick, he was very sick, until he saw me in his dream. I came to him and I hugged him. He feels well. Shaykh Efendi is using me. It's okay. But I have to do my work. Now, I may have a different, let's say, mental state. Can you sit down small somewhere? Just sitting there like Buddha. You come from that part of the world, the Bamiyan Buddha. I'm going to put a bomb to you. Lodi. I always you have to keep the Lodi down. Otherwise, they're going to try to take over you. Right? Kind of doctor you are. So what I say? Oh, yeah. I may be very depressed inside or sad or this or that. Something is happening like this. And there's a lot of things that's happening. But who cares? Do I have to show? No, I don't. I'm just like, let's say, a dentist. If I'm a dentist, then you have to give good work. Who cares whether you're depressed or you're sad or this? You have to give good work. Clean the teeth, do something, right? I look at myself just like that. You understand? Not trying to make it to interfere. So, and of course, sometimes I'm so upset, people will know. Sometimes but for the most part, I think I hide it pretty well. I'm looking at Shaykh Efendi. Okay, maybe Shaykh Efendi is showing more. He has that right. I don't. Now, knowing the limits also of that. He has that right to show. I don't. He has that privilege. He's a Shaykh like that. I don't. It's okay. He's treating me different now. Astaghfirullah. Don't worry. It's only 4 hours and 20 minutes left till Fajr. You want sohbat? I'm going to give you sohbat. You see these kids? Hours, they're sitting down, they're just staring at me. They don't understand what I'm talking about. Where they're sitting. Some of them they do, of course. They're not playing, they're not doing anything. When they're young, it's okay. They become haywan a little bit, it's okay. But this one, something is happening to them. Imagine they have this every week, couple of times a week. Something is, I don't even have to teach them or yell at them or do this, they know. At time you can move according to the condition and the situation. You know, it's like this, you're going to be like this. Like that, you're going to be like that. They have to know dunya too. We're going to show them the dunya according to our eyes, not according to the eyes of kufr. Then they make the decision. Maybe they're going to leave. Who knows? They're people too. What can we do? As I was saying, that one who goes up the mountains and collects wood, does you know, Zamra, that we are remembering him tonight? But more that he is in the mountains, more he's in love with his Shaykh. More he's separated, more hull he gets into. He gets more drunk. He starts talking to the trees, to the birds. Saying, you know my Lord? You don't know my Lord. You know my Shaykh? This is my Shaykh. It's not so easy also. He's forcing himself into it. Then everything he's seeing says, this is mashallah. We have salams from Hazrat Shams. Alhamdulillah.